We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the New York Mets. Stepping up now, Kevin Pillar. And we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman.
He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Conforto has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Into the box now, Chris Davis.
Chris Davis.
First pitch coming, here it is. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. The 1-1.
We got 2 balls.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And he fouls this one off.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Swing and a line drive. But he just missed his extra bases. 1 out, nobody on. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Joey Gallo is on deck. And it's fouled away. Ripped down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Batting fourth, the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So stepping in, C.J. Cron.
The first baseman, C.J. Cron.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Damn.
Cron is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Fernando.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Junior.
Ball, that's inside.
The 1-0. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone! So Robinson Cano will grab a bat
The
next.
second baseman,
As he'll take a changeup here for strike one. No outs, nobody on. Popped him up. Franco in foul ground. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Next for the Mets, Trevor Story. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
1-1. Nope,
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
To 2-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
So a full count now.
2 strikes.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Gallo is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Next up for New York, Michael Conforto, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Now here it comes.
Nope, that's down.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Line toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Next up is Max Muncy.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. A ball and a strike to the Mets first baseman. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Conforto, the runner at first with 2 gone.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
In now for Colorado, Jorge Soler. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Number 12, Jorge Soler.
Now here's the pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that means Maikel Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. Here comes the first pitch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field.
Looking up is Nimmo.
And that one is gone. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson.
The shortstop, number 1.
High and deep to right center. After it is Kane. Can't make the play, however. It's over his head. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
The center fielder, number 11, Kevin Pillar.
At the plate, Kevin Pillar. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. 1 out and a runner on third. Rocky center fielder looking at a 2-0 count now.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Line to the right side. Conforto has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And they get the double play at third. Bottom of the inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter, J.D. Davis.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. First pitch on its way. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Nimmo is usually a right fielder, but he's playing in left field today. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Fouled off.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Fouled away. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. Under it is Franco, and that's out number 2. In now is Lorenzo Cain.
The center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Aye.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So one away now in the Colorado third, and that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. Hit the other way out toward right field. Conforto is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Here comes the payoff pitch. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around in the inning. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ramos.
Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. But this guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Wilson Ramos is sent packing to begin the bottom of the third. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano. Cano waits on the first pitch. Popped him up. Sanchez is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. Striding in, C.J. Cron. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes. Fastball well outside. Sale ready with the 2-0. 2 balls and a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
All even now, 2-2. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Michael Bronco.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway.
The right fielder.
To the plate now, Michael Conforto, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Now batting, first baseman.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And this one's in the dirt. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. First and second here with nobody out. Smoked on the ground up the middle.
Torres brings it in.
On to first, and they get them both. J.D. Davis the next at bat. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
J.D.
He's set and the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch. Got the double play. But don't kid yourself. There's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs 1 more out.
Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Hampson is there, and he puts this one away for the new inning set to get underway. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
Down the third baseline. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one.
Now batting, number
Into
1.
the box now, Garrett Hampson. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Kane going back. Now this will rattle up against the wall. Sanchez isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Tried to make it home when he shouldn't have, and now they've got him hung up. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home.
The center fielder, number 11, Kevin Pillar.
Stepping in now, Kevin Pillar. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Kane is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Torres. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Torres.
Pickoff move to second, and he'll dive back in. From the stretch. Hard hit ball to second. Cano has it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Brandon Nimmo. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nimmo.
And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Fly ball out toward left center field.
Chasing after it is Pilar.
He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Out in front of it, strike one. And he misses with it, 1-1. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Maybe too much break on the slider, 2-1. 2-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
And a full count to Cain. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Wilson Ramos is on deck. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
40.
Into the box, Wilson Ramos. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. This one's down to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out in the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
The designated hitter, Chris Davis.
Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Two balls, no strikes. The count of the Rockies' designated hitter. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
Now a ball hit towards Story at short. He's got it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now
Here's Joey Gallo now.
0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Gallo.
First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So that'll bring up C.J. Cron. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
C.J. Cron.
First pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Fastball well outside. The 2-0 on the way. A swing and a miss, strike 1.
2-1.
Good take there to lay off the high fastball. Jorge Soler would be next. Popped high in the air. Tatis over to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Fernando Tatis Jr. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Hit hard. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance.
Into the second deck and gone.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Second baseman.
A shot down the first baseline.
Cano.
And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
Up next for the Mets, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Trevor Story steps in now as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
A 3-ball 1-strike count to the Mets shortstop. Fouled off. Nobody out, runner on first. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. So striding in, Michael Conforto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. James Pazos takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
James Pazos.
First delivery to him on the way. Pazos is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage.
No ball.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Digging in once again, Max Muncy. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Nope.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
High fly ball center. Pilar is there. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Up next
To the plate now is the designated hitter, J.D. Davis. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Fouled away. Comes set, the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 pitch. He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over with 7th inning ready to roll, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler.
Here's the first pitch to him. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. The 1-1 home.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
The third baseman, number 7, Maikel Franco.
So now to the plate, Maikel Franco, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
Giving chase is Nimmo.
He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more, Garrett Hampson. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Hot shot down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's last half of the 7th here. And standing in the outfielder, Brandon Nimmo.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Under this one is Soler, and he'll handle it for the first out. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Carlos Estevez
takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he pops him up here on 0-2 as this is drifting toward the right side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
The catcher, Wilson Ramos.
First delivery to him on the way. On the ground to the left side. Franco fields it cleanly. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Kevin Pillar.
The center fielder, number 11, Kevin Pillar.
Trevor Hildenberger has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. He's set. Here it comes. Not too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Pulls this one in the air out to left.
Waiting on it is Nimmo.
And that's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Torres. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Hildenberger typically throws a lot of strikes coming in out of the bullpen, resulting in low walk totals, although he has been snake bitten by the home run ball at times in the past.
One of the keys for this guy, Matt, is not being afraid to attack the strike zone. With that said, he is prone to giving up the home runs. I think one of the cause of that, Matty V, he leaves a lot of pitches up in the strike zone. He needs to be down in the zone when he's effective.
Story brings it in.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Up next,
Chris Davis next to bat. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Davis.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2. And if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Hit hard down the line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Hard hit at third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. So next it'll be the number 4 batter for the Rockies, Joey Gallo. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. 2 out with the man at first. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at bat starting right now.
And a good at bat that time as he lays off for ball 4, and as a result that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
C.J. Cron.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. C.J. Cron swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
And this is going to wind up as extra bases, as that'll play 1 for sure and maybe a second.
The right fielder, number 12.
Edwin Diaz trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. In is Jorge Soler, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he lays off here as well. It's 2-0 now to the Colorado right fielder.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
Conforto will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
A bouncer up the middle. Torres has it, and that's the first out. Robinson Cano the next to dig in. Last time through was a base hit. Cano waits on the first pitch. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting, shortstop.
And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Swing and a liner. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is now batting Maikel Franco. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Maikel Franco.
Ryan McMahon will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit leading things off here.
Ryan McMahon.
High in the air out to center field. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Garrett Hampson started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
The count now at 2-2. Pitch on the way. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Michael Conforto.
The right fielder, Michael Conforto.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And he pops it up, and this will land foul. Here comes another 0-2. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Now batting, first baseman
Michael Givens comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Colorado.
Into the box, Max Muncy.
Michael.
As he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Got a piece. It's 2-2. A runner at first with no outs here. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, the Mets DH, J.D. Davis. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Number 9, Brandon.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled off. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Outside, that's a ball.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
That front door slider.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. 4-2 the final score tonight.